Hello, Latin here, and welcome back to some more Higurashi When They Cry. Apologies if you can hear sounds in the background. That's going to be going on for the next month or so, because festival season, yay. You probably can't hear it from what I can tell, but you never know, and though it might be louder than other times. Anyway, let's continue. But if there was even a 1% chance that it was true, then what I said yesterday to Mion might have been a success. Yes, there's no more than 1 in 100. That little bit of effort might have brought the chances of saving Satoko up by even a tiny bit. At least I'd made that effort. After yesterday ended, I was sure I'd done everything I possibly could. If there was something else I could do, it was probably just to clap my hands and pray that Satoko's uncle would be killed by the curse. I mean, it was alright when I was doing it, but when the actual protagonist is doing it, that makes me feel weird.
Satoko, 今日は来ているといいな。
そうだね。
And let's hope that it isn't Satoko that gets killed.
先生がいろいろと手配してくれたんでしょ？うん。きっと大丈夫だよ。
ひなみ沢地区の民生委員が私のおばさんなんだけどさ。ゆうべ電話して聞いてみたよ。
へえ、みーちゃんのおばさんって民生委員さんなんだね。それで、さとこちゃんのことなんて言ってたの？
うん。先生があの後、直接沖宮の生活相談所に電話してね。担当の職員さんが夕べのうちに訪問したらしいよ。私のおばさんにも今後定期的にアプローチするようにと連絡があったって。
The regular intervals thing, though, isn't necessarily a good thing, because then they know when it's going to be happening.
小難しい話はいいよ。それより、サトコはどうなったんだよ。保護されたのか？
おばさんはそこまでは知らされてなかったみたい。本来はこういうのって秘密だからね。おばさんが私に話してくれたのも十分に倫理違反なんだしさ。
Telling you is a breach of ethics? I mean, I'd understand maybe you trying to influence would be a breach of ethics. But if she isn't the one who's... Wait, did she say she wasn't informed? Yeah, if she wasn't that informed about it, then she's probably not involved in it, which means it probably isn't really. Anyway, I don't know.
くそ、帰って不安になったぞ。
行こう、学校に。
Right. Discussing this more would just make us feel worse. It was far quicker to go to school and see if Satoko was safe or not. The answer will be not. The three of us nodded and ran off. Was Satoko safe? What measures had the child consultation centre taken? I don't care what, as long as we could go back to our peaceful life with Satoko today, it didn't matter to me. The shoe racks at the entrance, Rena took a peek in Satoko's shoe cubby.
あ、さとこちゃんの靴あるよ、あるよ。
Huh? That's a start, I guess.
ケイチくん、さとこちゃんは来てるよ。
But I feel like it's probably going to be sort of more along the lines that they can't say that he's forcing her to stay at home.
よかった。
来てるだけじゃわからないだろう。サトコの顔を見るまで何もわかるものか。
We trotted towards the classroom. Because we're not allowed to run. The classroom was lively, as it usually was in the morning.
サトコ！どこだ？
みー、ここにちゃんといますですよ。朝っぱらから騒々しいですわね。少しはお静かになさいませ。さとこちゃん、大丈夫だった？
All of our friends crowded around Satoko excitedly.
あのさ、さとこ。家で、どういう話になったわけ？
呼んだのはどなたですの？まったく、どんな騒ぎでしたのよ。
先生だよ。あれだけ欠席すりゃ心配もする。
Satoko said, I told you I'm fine, under her breath. She was still trying to overcome all of the suffering on her own.
私もおじさまもとんだ迷惑でしたのよ。急にあんなに人に押しかけられて、もう。みんなさとこちゃんのこと心配してたんだよ。迷惑だなんて言わないで。
ああ、もうとにかくそれでどうなったんだよ。
どうもこうもしませんわ。
Yeah, I knew it.
風邪が治ったから学校に来ただけのことですのよ。これからはあんまりお休みして心配をかけないようにしないといけませんわね。
What was Satoko saying?
おじさんはどうなったの？ええ、多少誤解があったことを認めて、二人でごめんなさいをしまして。
You didn't say anything? Tug. Rika-chan grabbed the back of my collar and pulled me away.
なんだよリカちゃん。
Rika-chan silently dragged me all the way into the hallway.
リカちゃん、あれはどういうことだよ。
さとこは何でもないと言って追い返してしまいました。
バカ野郎！なんで？
No. Somewhere in my mind, I thought it might turn out like this. Sadako didn't ask for anyone's help. She didn't hide behind anyone. She was trying to ride out this pain. She wanted to show Satoshi proof that if he came back to them, she wouldn't need to hide behind him anymore.
だけど監督に聞いた話じゃ、保護士ってのは本人の意思に関係なく緊急保護をすることができるんだろう。いくら聡子が虐待を否定したって虐待は事実。
Chi-sensei finally came. Her expression was far from cheerful.
ええ、前原くんの言う通り。児童福祉士は緊急性があると判断すれば職権で緊急保護をすることができます。当事者の意思に関係なく。
じゃあどうして聡子の意思が変に尊重されて保護されないことに？
Because they didn't see anything?
それに沖宮の相談所もいろいろ検討した末にそういう判断を。
There was no immediate danger?
なんだよそりゃ！先生、昨日あんた絶対に助けるから大丈夫って言わなかったか？これはどういうことだよ！おかしいじゃねえかよ！おい！
圭一、実はこれが3回目なのです。
The third time? Not the second?
過去にも2回あったのです。
フルデさん。
Sensei tried to stop her, but Rika-chan went on speaking anyway.
過去に2度？一昨年の冬に通報して様子見になったって話は聞いてるが、その前にもあったのか？
聡子の死んでしまったお父さんは聡子の本当のお父さんではないのです。
And he's linked to the construction site. Pingy. So I'm guessing he was the brother's actual father, maybe? Which was why brother was targeted, but maybe Sadako went be targeted because it wasn't actually her father? I don't know. We'll see, maybe. Maybe we won't.
リカちゃん、それが、え？
I'm stunned at the sudden revelation. I had no idea what Rika-chan wanted to tell me, but it seemed really important, so I couldn't get a word in either.
サトコのお母さんは再婚なのです。サトコとサトシはお母さんの連れ子で、お父さんとは血はつながっていなかったのです。
So my theory just went out the window then, I guess. Satoshi was a good kid, one who listened politely to what adults taught him. He was immediately welcomed by their new father and was loved. But Sadako was different. She was rebellious, she told lies, she played pranks. Her stepfather didn't like her at all.
つまり、どういうことだよ。
サトコはおじ夫婦に預けられる以前の家族の時もあまり良好な家族関係ではなかったのです。
Wait. But Sadako did watch them fall, so maybe she was behind it? Eh? Maybe? Of course, her stepfather didn't have any malicious intent at the start. At first, he must have worked hard to get his new daughter to accept him. Well, yeah, it also depends why the mother remarried. That can have an influence. Did I say that? The young Sadako didn't make any effort at all towards that end? She was distant towards her stepfather, and never opened her heart to him, even a little. She just got on his nerves all the time, with seemingly forced lies and pranks. Her father's discipline and punishment must have been loving at first, of course. Who doesn't know about the loving punishments which parents give? Yes, so loving. Of course. But that too faded quickly.
私はその時はひなみ沢にいなかったからよく知らないけれど、
Teacher isn't from Hinamazawa?
昨日電話で初めて知りました。
先生が聞いたのはどんな話ですか？
さとこちゃんが両親、特に義理のお父さんを陥れるのを目的に嘘の話を作って、自分で生活相談所に電話したって。
Oh, so then they don't believe the actual abuse. But was the trick true, or was that also a lie?
自称と作り話？
サトコは嫌いなお父さんを追い払うため嘘の電話をしたのです。
So she believes as well that the fact that she's being abused is her own fault, because she tried to get rid of her father. Child welfare officers rushed there and heard the story. Her father genuinely apologized for a few times when he had gone too far, and agreed to let the child welfare center give him coaching.
いろいろと関係機関が調べた結果ね、ギフとさとこちゃんの心のすれ違いに原因があることは分かったんだけど、それ以上にさとこちゃん自身に問題があることが分かったの。
さとこに問題って何です？
Sadako's mother. There were a few times where she lived with the de facto husbands, though those relationships didn't result in remarriage. From a young age, Sadako had been forced to call at least 2 or 3 people her father. At some point, Sadako's pranks escalated. She would spill food on purpose, turn over her plate, and even throw it. She would break the windows in the neighborhood and shoplift candy. She would put thumbtacks everywhere and set other traps to seriously hurt people. Not in the way she did now, just to get laughs. Oh yeah, you know, the nail in the tree. Yeah, no, that's just for laughs. She was also fond of telling lies that would be found out right away, and people got mad at her every time. But she never, ever changed her behavior.
さとこちゃんのことを問題児なんて思わないでね。これは幼いさとこちゃんが母親を知らない男に取られまいとして取った自衛的な行為なの。
In regards to Satoko's problematic behavior, child psychology experts from public institutions indicated her actions were to draw her mother's attention to herself. They acknowledged that she had a form of harmful emotional trauma, and declared that she needed counseling and therapy from professionals. They didn't know whether that therapy had healed the wounds in her heart.
さとこちゃんはわざと体に傷を作り、お父さんに虐待を受けているとね。
でも結局サトコをいじめてたわけだろ、その義父は。
いいえ、虐待の話は全部さとこちゃんの作り話だった。義理のお父さんはもちろん少し感情的な叱り方をしてしまったかもしれないけど、逸脱しているほどではなかったの。
Sadako had lied to chase away her stepfather, and they saw through her right away and found out that Sadako had issues.
あ、ひょっとしてそのせいで一昨年の冬は様子見に。
はい。ちゃんと昔の記録が残ってましたですから。さとこの嘘の可能性もあるから慎重にということになりましたのです。
なんだよそれ。つまりなんだよ。さとこは嘘をつくかもしれないから慎重に。だから様子を見ろってことになってるのかよ。
狼と羊飼いさんなのです。
That fable about telling a lie once, making others unwilling to believe you later. It wasn't just once, folks. Like the word cried wolf, isn't it like multiple times? At least 3 or something? Oh well.
ふざけんなよ。昔のことなんか全然無関係だろう。今現在起こってる事実だけが重要なんだろうが。
They don't know what's really happening right now. That's a problem.
サトコはおじに虐待されている。どうしてその事実が昔の出来事で歪められなきゃならねえんだよ。
Neither Sensei nor Rika-chan had anything to say to that.
とにかくそれを慎重に判断するために保護士さんが昨日訪れましたのです。
And Sadako dealt with them, put on the best, strongest smile she could manage, and denied the abuse. Of course, she was probably being threatened to keep quiet about it by her uncle. Sadako was trying to outlast everything without asking for help. Sadako wanted to wait for Satoshi to come back home, and she outright denied the truth of the abuse. Is this maybe some kind of like Stockholm syndrome? What an idiot. What? You're not really enduring it. Do you really think pretending like this will actually bring Satoshi back? Just stop it already. Satoshi, he abandoned you. Yes. He totally abandoned you. And the fact that he hasn't shown up to save you now is proof, isn't it? So just stop it. Please stop being weird and pretending to endure it.
今した話は全部いいですね。他の子に喋ったら先生怒りますからね。
Chi Sensei gave me a warning, then left to go back to the teacher's lounge.
圭一、 聡子のことをかわいそうな子なんて思わないでくださいです。聡子はしっかり生きていますです。聡子は。
そんなの分かってる。俺たちのかけがえのない仲間だ。
聡子はまだ頑張っています。もう少し見守ってあげましょうです。
Yeah, a day longer, right?
相談所の人が今後も定期的に訪問すると言ってるのです。大変なことになったらすぐに助けてくれますよ。
大変なことになった後だろ。
Any more than that would have sounded like I was picking a fight. So I firmly swallowed my next words and went back to the classroom. Mion and Rena were talking to Sadako like they always did. It was a silly conversation. A humorous, even fun one, like it was any old day. If Sadako really said she couldn't still endure it, then maybe I shouldn't do it. Then maybe I should do as Rika-chan said, and watch over her. Maybe whatever help I offer will just go unwanted.
さて、お昼でございますわね。みーん。5人揃ってのお昼は久しぶりだね。やっぱりこうじゃないとダメだよね。
まったく同感同感。ほらほらケイちゃんも机寄せて。
Sadako brought her own desk over as well, grinning broadly. Even knowing nothing had been resolved, this exchange was pleasant and made me remember how fun it used to be.
いつまでもリカにお弁当を作ってもらっては悪いですわね。いいのですよ。聡子のお弁当を作るのは僕の楽しみなのです。
Rika-chan's such a good girl. Having such a good friend must be so reassuring.
僕に大きなハンバーグを入れて聡子には焦げたのを入れて聡子だけかわいそかわいそで2パーン。
I take it back. She's Rika-chan after all.
ほらほら見て見て。今日はほらオムライスなんだよ。マッシュルームとか美味しそうだよね。だよね。はう。いつもながらお見事なお手前でございましたよ。いつお嫁に行ってもおかしくない腕前ですわね。お嫁お嫁お嫁。
Rena.
お嫁を食べると。
It's Oh dear, Rena.
レナにお嫁は NG ワードだね。以後控えるように。
ほんのちょっぴり完成しましたよ。
ところでミオンの弁当はなんだよ。今日のはまた趣が違って期待大だな。
おじさんはまったりと夕べのおかず詰め合わせね。煮物がいい感じなんだよ。ほら大根の色はかなりいいでしょ。わあ
美味しそうなのです。
煮物は一晩寝かせてからが真骨頂だな。
True.
これはかなりいけそうだ。
Really lets the flavors soak in.
よって聡子の分はなし。俺が全部食って感想を聞かせるから黙って見てろ。
なんですって。私の分もおよこしなさいな。
Yes, hand over your portion of Mion's food. Yep, sure. elbow, punch, headbutt. I'll use my knees too. Warrior!
密着距離まで入れば私の有利は動きませんわね。ケイチさんの分のお大根が実に美味しいですわ。
ちくしょう、バトル開始時から密着でいきなりコンボとは無念。
This little exchange, how long had it been? It looked like they'd ended up going with the wait-and-see approach. But maybe your uncle had realized he'd gone a little too far and would dial it back now. Yeah. If her treatment improved a little, would that be a good thing? Sadako was grinning wider than I'd ever seen as she chomped down on her mouthful of the daikon she plundered from me. Did it really taste that good? Yeah. Sadako was somehow cute like that. It doesn't seem like it's that good. And just as I'd done many times, I grabbed her head and started petting it. Catch. That surprised me, I must say. Smack, flip, flop, clatter, clatter.
さとこちゃん？
It was so sudden that for a moment I didn't know what had happened. The back of my hand was stinging. I went to pet Satoko's head and then she hit my hand?
どうしたの、さとこ。
Sadako was scratching her head as though a pimple or something had appeared on it and become itchy. It was so sudden and so unprovoked that I didn't understand what happened.
どうしたさとこ。
At some point, her body had become covered in a thin layer of sweat, and her breathing had turned ragged. When I pet her head, did she not like it? Was that what that meant?
お前、頭撫でられるの嫌いだったっけ？
She's being suspiciously quiet. Once again, slowly, I held up the palm of my hand and brought it close to Satoko's head. The instant the palm of my hand touched her head, there was a shock like static electricity, and Satoko began to howl. Thud, slam. She grabbed my arm in both hands, and as if flinging off a snake trying to cling to her, as if trying to throw away something dirty, she threw it violently. It happened too suddenly for me to react. I hit the desk behind me, and both it and I fell to the floor. The classroom fell deathly silent. As Sadako bellowed, it sounded like she was in the throes of death, and she unsteadily backed away. Then she threw up the food she'd just eaten. She vomited it all back up. Slush blat. The sound of Satoko's vomit hitting the floor rang throughout the classroom.
大丈夫かよさとこ。具合でも。
I reached out a hand, and she swatted it away with all her might, not mind. With such extreme strength that I fell onto the floor again. Sadako put both hands on her head, as though protecting it, groaned some more, and took a few steps back. And then she began swinging both hands around. Students in nearby seats were forced to evacuate. She grabbed anything within reach, bento boxes, chairs, threw them, tossed them, and flung them about.
ちょっとやめなよ、さとこ。あんた、どうしちゃったの？
before we get any further, I hope you've enjoyed. Maybe next time Keiichi will learn his lesson and not touch Sadako for the fourth time. You would have thought he would have learned after like twice. No, he had to try it again. Anyway, let me know any feedback you have in the comments. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.